I've already reviewed the BlackWidow Chroma V2 and gone through the different Razer switches. If you want to see either of those videos, I'll leave the links in the description. In this video, I want to focus on the difference between the full keyboard and Tournament Edition, and my overall experience with it. So to begin, here's a look at them next to each other, and how much space you're saving. If you're on a small desk, it's a no-brainer. You definitely want more room for your mousepad. A keyboard this size could be really good for that. It's actually not as wide either. The number pad is of course missing, but so are the extra keys on the left. You still get a palm rest though. And the cable is actually detachable, so no extra USB port, but it does make it easier to move around. You could also use your own cable, but this one is braided and about 2 meters long. And as usual, there are some rubber feet on the base and on the stands. Now, I want to say again that I love these yellow switches. They feel and sound great, in-game and for general typing. Despite having the same switches, there is a sound difference. I'd say because of the board acoustics. Here's a listen. The spacebar is definitely a lot better on the Tournament Edition, and I think I prefer its overall sound too. Of course, if you want something different, you can get these in Razer Orange and Razer Green. The shift key still tilts a bit, but when typing I don't notice it. Everything else is pretty much the same, so to give my thoughts on it, generally I want a huge keyboard with as many buttons as possible. But because I have a Stream Deck on my gaming PC, and I rarely use the number pad, I actually really like having a smaller keyboard. I think it looks better and I think it's great having more space on the desk. If I was going to change anything, other than what I mentioned in the main review, it would be the closed design. I prefer open boards, so hopefully they make a tenkeyless BlackWidow X Chroma with yellow switches. I would love to try one of those. Would I recommend this keyboard? Definitely. It's just one of those products that I'm sure people will love having on their desk. In fact, if I didn't have to test out other keyboards, it would remain on my gaming PC. I think it's safe to say that this is my favorite tenkeyless so far. All things considered, I just really enjoy using this keyboard. As to whether or not it gives any advantage, I maintain you can pretty much play on any keyboard, which is why I just recommend getting the features that you need. This one has a lot of features that I like, so I'd be happy to stick with it. I wish they could find some room for some dedicated media keys though. The function key is fine, just not exactly what I like. Also, instead of having the display above the number pad, the caps lock key just now lights up when it's on. That's fine though, it all works. I really like the standard font on it too. So it's a really nice design, good shape, good size, great keycaps, good font, amazing switches, smooth RGB lights, and a detachable cable. Plenty to like about this keyboard, definitely worth checking out. Hope that helps. Usual links in the description if you want to help support the channel. Special thanks to Razer for sending it out for review, and as always subscribe, like and share this video, and I'll catch you in the next.